after 37 years in it, it's kind of in your blood.
You know a wee bit about it.
Yeah.
Because what we would find an awful lot of people imagine that it's all about getting a great deal of money, having so much money you can buy anything you want, do anything you want, have anything you want, if you have the money. But how do they get the money? So, you know.
There's a song title there, something. It's all about the money, money.
It's all about the money. So we're taking the license here to ask you, how do you get the money, chap? How do you get the dosh in your hand?
Well, I think you stop pursuing it for a start. Like, stop letting it be your everything. And generally, you see people whose whole orientation is to pursue money, largely because their thought process is all about want and need, which they think money will solve. You're the great advocate of the statement that the more you think about the one thing, the more you get the one thing.
Right.
And if they're thinking about want and need, and their imagination is that money will solve that, they get more of want and need than the money. So stop that. Just completely abandon the pursuit of money and go and pursue go and pursue what floats your boat, what really excites you, what you're got a predisposition to be exceptionally good at, and try and make it exceptional for you and for the people that you're going to provide a service or a product to. My son's just built the third or fourth, I think it is, shop for a guy who you'd think everything in sandwiches has just been invented, and I know you've got some connections to some people you gave advice to in the sandwich business. And his place, and I'm sure he won't mind me mentioning it, is called Peace, as in the Glasgow Peace.
A Peace and Jam.
Peace and Jam. And he's opened about 4 in Glasgow, and he's just opened a place at Eurocentral, and I went there, and the queues are right out the door. And if you go in and you immediately see why. Partly the location, and there's no other sandwich place, and apparently there's 3,000 people work there.
That would help.
That helps. You've got a captive market, but they're only ever going to come once unless you satisfy their need. So this particular one in Eurocentral, I went to see because I saw all the work in Chris's workshop and thought, that can't be for a conventional sandwich place. And it's not a conventional sandwich place. And the sandwiches are not conventional. I mean, these sandwiches are to die for. They are brilliant. The way they're put together, the way they taste, the way they look, and the price point is slightly above, but not excessively above, a conventional sandwich. No one will go back to Marks and Sparks and buy a sandwich after they've been to this place. And that's a guy who had this